Midday in one of Israel's biggest cities. 4 cars ignited by a Hamas rocket. Fiery inferno sending up thick black smoke. A 50-year-old Israeli woman died in the attack. Hai Havi came out onto his balcony to witness these scenes he photographed. His neighbourhood up in flames. What did you think?
They came here. That's what I thought. Because, you know, I've been hearing the stories from everything that's happening more on the border, and it was horrifying.
Israel has been menaced all day by rockets, from Jerusalem to Ashdod to Tel Aviv. It doesn't matter how effective Israel's anti-missile defence systems are, these rockets are still getting through in their scores. And what's terrifying for the Israelis is the random, sporadic nature of these attacks. They have no idea where or when they're going to fall next, which is why, from what we're seeing, these communities are emptying out people, if they can, fleeing to different parts of Israel. Hamas is defending these attacks. Its spokesman telling Sky News that they are a response to Israel's hostility to Palestinians.
We didn't kill any civilians. We didn't kill any civilians. This is a pure Palestinian resistance responding to a continuous aggression against Palestinians in Gaza, West Bank, and Jerusalem. But at the same time, we are welcoming any support to our resistance from Egypt, from Qatar, from Syria, from Iran, from UK if they want.
The Israeli military is retaliating. It's released these pictures of Gaza being pummeled by its airstrikes and artillery from the air. Ordnance raining down on one of the world's most densely populated places. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said tonight there are still Hamas gunmen in the country, and the action in Gaza had only just started.
The images of the destruction in the Hamas strongholds in Gaza are only the start. We have eliminated hundreds of terrorists, and we will not stop there. I said that every place from which the Hamas operates will turn to rubble. It is already happening today, and it will continue to happen with greater force.
And these are the scenes on the ground. Panic at the sound of incoming attacks. This is the aftermath of one airstrike. Children being carried out through smouldering rubble. Mohammed was in a building next door to a mosque, flattened by the Israelis. It says the attack came without warning.
We were just sitting down at home, and they struck us so quickly all at once. They didn't warn us.
Israel says it may not warn ahead of all of its strikes, as it's tried to in the past. The military's language is sounding as uncompromising as its tactics. There's tension in the north too. Israel is sending reinforcements, troops and armour because of the threat from Hezbollah in Lebanon. The danger for Israel once it's committed in Gaza is a second front opening on its northern border in what would become a widening regional conflict. Dominic Waghorn, Sky News, Ashdod, southern Israel.